So guys, this is Argentina's president that has been trending on the social media. Like you can see, this Twitter handle said he took office 7 months after Mr. Bola Tinubu took office. In 1 year and 6 months, he has pulled out 10.9 million Argentinians out of poverty. So guys, this is the guy who met Argentina in a very bad shape like we have in Nigeria. I mean, Argentina was collapsing. But guess what? Today, Argentina is doing good, doing well. And moreover, the level of, poverty has reduced. Like you can see, this headline says, breaking extreme poverty in Argentina drops another 18% during the past year to a new low of 7.4%. Can you imagine that? And it says real wage growth is now outpacing inflation. And this other headline here says breaking over 10.9 million Argentines lifted out of poverty since Javier Milei took office. So guys, this is a very good news, and this is what Nigerians want to see. Not having political leaders that come in. It's all about them. It's all about them, not about the people. And look at where we are. Also, Chimamanda was captured during an interview saying she's worried that many Nigerians are becoming poor, and that has led people to doing what they never thought they would do. Like you see the level of criminality in Nigeria today. I mean, people used to engage in all these criminal acts, but today people have more excuses to give, as in the level of poverty, people can no longer pay school fees and all that. I'm just going to allow you to take a look at this video, and also you are going to see what the Efcc did to a family in Nigeria. That is why Nigerians were raising alarm after Femi Gbajabiamila came out to say Nigerians should allow Tinubu finish what he started. I mean, Femi Gbajabiamila begging the northern ex-lawmakers to please allow Tinubu to finish what he started. The question remains, what is it that Tinubu started? Is it the poverty, the insecurity, the frustration? Almost every Nigerian youth feel like leaving Nigeria because of poor leadership. I'm just going to allow you to take a look at these clips, watch them, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. Now take a look.
The suffering of ordinary people. Life has become so hard in Nigeria, and for me, I can see it. I can see it in, for example, how people who were formerly kind of securely middle class, and not that life was rosy for them, but they got by, are now people who beg and who I need. That worries me greatly. I mean, the level of suffering, how expensive food has become. I think that the biggest political judgment that one can make is about the ordinary lives of the people. So, when people say the stock market, personally, I don't really care about that sort of thing. What I care about is what's that person who has, almost a minimum wage job, how is that person getting on in this economy? It's the suffering that worries me the most. It's terrible. And I think when people, and it's not to excuse crime or anything, but I think that when life gets very hard, even people who before would not have considered certain things suddenly are willing to. And that's dangerous for society.
This is the woman that I've been trading on Twitter and even on Instagram. You understand? I can't say, let me come here to even hear from myself. Because in this country, in the same country, how can a very big organization body, be treating a woman be like, say, they are trash or they are animal? How can you jump into somebody? In short, I don't want to say anything. This is the woman. Let me just hear from the woman direct. Madam, good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
And I may reach out to you. You understand? So because I see the video on Twitter, so because I get access to it, I tell me come and ask you. So I beg to brief one, the one you know about it. How this thing happen?
Okay, my brother, the thing is, to be frank with you, I'm really short of words. It just happens, say, with a sleep. Do you understand? So, me and my husband, we just wake up to this sound, I know life for you, I've been to say something don't explode, as they come out, they run out.
Around what time?
That was around past 4 a.m. They never...
Which day?
On the first day of August.
So it's 3 days ago.
No, 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Yes, 2 days ago.
Okay.
So as we can't rush out, now we can't see our living room, the door, because na highly security door. That's the door, the people they bounce am from outside, they knock and that's the door.
For this house?
Yes, for this house. It don't open finish. That's waiting the whole land because the door a very strong door. Now those lock where still the so we fear. They say who be that? My husband they say who be that? They say open the door. That was the only thing they said. Open the door. I say who be that? Wait happen. They say open this door. Now I can't run go to my window. Open my window. They shout neighbors. So I bet we don't know who they for. That person went there and say but I open that door. So as that person they talk that open the door, they don't already open the door because they carry. Not where they know carry. Outside the gun, they carry big hammer, axe, knife. Not where they know. So as they open the door, when they run, enter, my husband, they run. They come meet me back inside. Now so they come drag and they first punch and match them. Carry gun, hit them. Say making like that for
Who are they?
EFCC officials. As they match and say making like that for ground. Now they say now him. I say where are the phones and the laptop? Where did this? So when they mention that, I don't see them. I can't know see now. They come maybe I don't know, but in my mind I know my husband is not into cyber crime. He's a young man hustling for his life. I'm like what he would do. I didn't even know that as I talk to you. I didn't even know that they've raided this compound opposite us.
This compound?
Yes.
Okay, show the compound.
Yes, this compound. I didn't know that they've raided this compound opposite us. So I don't know anything at that point. Okay, so when they come say my husband come bring out in phones and my phones, they seize my phones. They don't even agree make any of us. They collect all the phones. Because they don't want me to record or anything. So when they collect the phones, they go through, search all the phones, search the laptops. The laptop where they search, even now my daughter. This thing they happen in front of my daughter. I peaceful, but when they do all these things, they beat. If not be self, the way they shake and say my picking they near me, they forbid me. But nobody touch me. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, nobody touch me.
But they touch your husband.
They beat my husband like saying be criminal.
Okay, now let me ask you. I want to ask one question. According to you said. They enter around 4 a.m.
Yes.
So how do they get access to this compound?
Wait, I'm coming now. So when they don't do all these things finish, when they don't search, everything, you understand? So my husband can't say, Oga, I'm not. And when they don't search, say they don't see anything. At that time they can't come. Oga, I'm a law-abiding citizen of this country. I'm into fashion. I make clothes for people. Do you understand? Ask my name. When my husband made his name, mention of his name first, Abdulkarim Salu. That was when they even say, sorry is a mistake. I can't ask one of them. Say, can I have your number? Give me a number. Rather, what he did was he took my number. He didn't even flash. So now when they don't go down, so now my security guy they tell me how they don't even not forget they climb into the compound. And now people.
But this house is
they use ladder. They carry ladder. Even some of the houses they send a ladder. They use carry. Now what happened was they saw my house and okay, video this compound. Man, show me. I explain to you. See as this.
I show the whole compound.
You see as this car is parked now. So my husband no want the park inside house so that person no go come say.
Face camera.
So because they came here, I can't see.
Come.
Because as they come out from here, they see this car. Because my husband.
This is your husband's car.
They park outside.
Don't show the car. Show the car. Okay.
So as they see the car parked outside, so now they come as after they've raided and carried a lot of boys with their cars. So as they see Benz, because for their head, no Nigerian man supposed to drive Benz. They now ask who owned that Benz. So they say the person they inside this compound. So that's how they climb into the place. Go meet my security guy.
Okay, now get security here.
Yes. Okay.
If you see him.
Yes. Isaiah. I beg come. Make the boy explain to you what happened.
Okay, now the security guy, please. Come. Oh, something is happening for this country. Okay, now you be security for here.
Yes, sir.
What is your name?
Isaiah.
Okay, Isaiah, how did it happen that day?
That day at the sleep.
Look camera, talk.
That day at the sleep for night, 4 p.m. 4 a.m. I mean. At the sleep, me and my nigga they inside room. At the egg beam. At the come outside, pitch. For generator place, at the pitch. I don't carry stone, put them for gate. I don't lock my gate. I don't see one person jump enter.
Enter this compound.
Through compound. Where? Jump here.
Through
enter.
This place. So
yes.
Okay.
Put ladder. Jump here. Enter. Yes. They don't jump enter. Before I know, don't go open small gate. Then enter. As once I see 5 people. Then who gone? Where the security boy? I say see me. I don't come out. They don't hold me. 1 hold me here. 2 hold me here. Then hold me here. They don't carry me go. They don't carry me go gbir. I tell them, see me, then calm down. Wetin dey happen? They ask me, say, who put Benz outside here? Who put Benz? Make I go so I'm the man we put Benz. That man we get body. Make I go so I'm carry him. They don't carry me gbir. I say, see the room. He say, me go carry hammer. That time we begin to knock down hammer. Me, I don't run come high. Me, I think say na something. I don't come see one uniform. Say na Efcc.
Okay, you see the right FCC?
Yeah, I don't see them.
You see them?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, if you see your husband?
My husband dey inside.
Come. So, madam, now your partner be this ever? Come. Okay, this is the door. Yes, so, this is how the door is before I make. It is so, come this side. So, okay, yeah, come. Come this side. Come, show. Come show this one, You don't show am? Okay, yeah, come. Sir, sorry, my name is Belak. So I heard what happened to you guys. Sorry. Please, I just want to ask you one or two, I beg. Come, carry come. I beg, what happened that day?
Like, I know I did really short of words. I know if you talk, like, I just come back from hospital this morning, self.
Sorry. Please, no verse. Because your woman alleged that they beat you that day. I just want to come because I know the kind of trauma we did now, but can you just tell me if they really touch you or
They beat the guy we first as them bust the door self, enter my, because me I run now from the door now, run enter room now. You know? As them bust the door, then enter my room, bust the room too, then bust that door too. So the first thing I punch for my jaw, base, the other one knocked me for back. I don't even know if they knocked me. You know, as at that time I just you know, but I just wake up from sleep now.
Around what time?
It's in around 4 o'clock now. Everywhere they dark. When men just dey knock big for door, like I dey feel like.
Okay, after they scatter this door, they still scatter your room door.
Yes, sir. I run enter room now.
In the room go open window, they shout neighbors. So when one person talk and one come out, then they break.
I run enter.
They don't already break now. They breaking. My husband they run the entire room. We jump door. You know we fear. We just say they big arm robbers or something.
Like the way they come, they like say they won't come. You know, like when my reason was that if I open this door, they would just shoot me.
You understand?
That was my reason.
Yes,
so who be this man? I have never had that experience in my life before. Only for them to tell me to lie down. As I lie down, one person pull leg for my head. Say, where are you? Where is your phone? Where are your phones? I give her my phone. Open this phone. I open the phone. Where is your laptop? Because since the laptop charger there. Now my daughter laptop. My daughter they do coding. You understand? Bring your laptop. All those things so that they do. To be honest, now my wife and my daughter they look. I know at the point itself, I know they even look them. Because my wife does peace for body. I sure.
I beg no verse, sorry. Which work did you do?
I'm a fashion designer now.
Thank you very much. I beg, sorry for what happened.
Good morning. My name is Harrison Guamnishu. Nde Owashuku, Asaba Owashuku. Last night around 7:40, kidnappers struck again. if you are going to your house, my brother, call them at home to just stand at the gate. So that immediately you get to your house, you rush in. Don't even delay. Rush, drive immediately, bam, the lock gate. The person should be at the gate waiting to lock the gate for you. You need to observe very well. And again, install the 360 camera at least in your premises, so that when you are coming back home, you can from your phone and even observe your environment before you can even come back home. I'm just telling you what you need to be doing now.
Went to his house. The gate was opened, you know, but these guys were hiding just beside the gate. He didn't know, and look at them. They walked in. Look at them. They walked in with gun. You see how they entered. At this point now, the gate man don't run come out for that place, you know. Then they followed his car, and then he noticed that he was being attacked. Now what's this car? You see that you see that in the compound, he parked the car already. Then the shot began. He noticed already. Then, are you saying? So these guys, they will just hang around your house, hide any bush area you have close to your house. They will hide there, and then once you drive in, they follow you inside to attack you. You see. And this our guy is also brave too. He was trying to use the car to scare them away. Now he parked. He left the car on. So now I have my car so. You see? Look at them.
Mr. Peter Obi's biggest problem as a governor, his greatest sin as a politician, was his inability to invest in the media. His failure to invest in the media as a governor is the reason why today there are some quarters across the country that of people speaking ill or underrating his achievements while he was running Anambra State. And so somebody made a submission, asked Grok a question. For those that are wondering, Grok is actually the AI tool powered by X, formerly known as Twitter. And somebody asked Grok a question that, can you list the best governors in the history of Nigeria? And Grok, I'm going to read it verbatim. You can see it on your screen. Based on development indices, infrastructure, education, health, transparency from UNDP, World Bank, media reports from 1999 to 2025. Here's a list of 10 highly regarded Nigerian governors. Number 1, Peter Obi, Anambra State from 2006 to 2014. His fiscal prudence and education. Babatunde Fashola comes in second, Lagos 2007-2015. Urban infrastructure. Donald Duke comes in third, Cross River 1999-07, tourism environment at number 4, Nasir El Rufai, Kaduna State, number 5, Babagana Zulum, number 6, Dave Umahi, 7, Alex Oti, 8, Sheyi Makinde, 9, Godwin Obaseki, 10, Mohammed Bago. These are, according to Grok, the top 10 governors ever since the Fourth Republic happened in 1999 up until date. And for Mr. Peter Obi's case, he did not go around with vuvuzelas like the governors of today, branding everything he did across the media, but this man changed lives. This man turned around Anambra State. Anambra State was one of the most unsafe states in Nigeria. Anambra State was one of the most least educated states in the country. Anambra State had no motorable roads in the country. Anambra had no healthcare system. The state was a mini Nigeria until this man became. Anambra State was the first state and the only state in the history of Nigeria that a sitting governor was kidnapped. Anambra State was the only state in Nigeria up until today that the government house was burnt down. Cabals were running that state amok until this man came in and transformed that state and made the state the safest state in Nigeria, as stated by the Inspector General of Police at that time, Abubakar. He did not just change the the security apparatus and turned Anambra to the safest state. He took Anambra State from one of the worst states in education and took them to the very top in WAEC and NECO. He did all these things. Healthcare. He built a 10-lane superhighway in Onitsha, Head Bridge. Anybody that knows about Onitsha Head Bridge will tell you about the travel time. If you're traveling from the west to the north and you're passing through Onitsha, people spend nights, especially during the festive seasons. People spend nights just in Onitsha. This man built 10-lane superhighway in Onitsha. Federal project. This man built over 800 kilometers of roads. This man built from ground up the Anambra State University, Ibariam campus. He built it from ground up. Built the Anambra State Teaching Hospital. This man he touched every single place of governance in Anambra State. And he was leaving, he left that state with approximately close to 32 billion naira and over $150 million. This man performed exceptionally great, but he failed in advertising the great works he did. And years later, people are asking, what did he do in Anambra State? This is just the few I can say in this short period of time for you guys to understand that there's no governor, as agreed by Grok and ChatGPT and every other AI tool you can ask, that can stand where Peter Obi stands. And I hope you understand and have learned from his mistakes. I believe he has learned from his mistakes and he understands how effective the media can be as a tool in shaping narratives and in pushing out what you do in governance. Because if you don't talk, Nigerians will never know. Welcome to my pep talk.
Guys, I'm quickly going to take you through some of the reactions from Nigerians after this Argentinian president started trending. What Nigerians are saying, like this person here said, good governance no be propaganda, it's what the blind man can see. This is amazing. The blind man can see, you know, good governance because you feel the effect. Your life will be better, you know. And this other person say he did not have to gather paid youths for propaganda pushing summit. And this other person say no country in the world can pull 10 million people out of poverty in less than a year or two, but in obedience imagination is possible. They expect magic rather than structural governance. This is why their region was in shambles for more than 20 years with no good infrastructure. This other person said, okay, this person is saying that Grok, please answer this willing slave. So let me see what Grok said about this person reaction, you know. So Grok is an AI, Elon Musk's AI on Twitter, and it gives a lot of facts, you know. If you have questions, especially that has to do with all this politics, you can just ask Grok. It will tell you very important, to give you very important information, maybe about your state, which governor has performed the most, you know, some other things that you can just find out from Grok. So Grok replied this person and said, Argentina's official in-depth data shows urban poverty fell from 52.9% in the first half of 2024 to 31% in first half of 2025, lifting 6.3 million people. That is about 30 million surveyed via Milai's reform. Private, okay. Meaning that Grok is saying that actually 6.3 million people have been pulled out of poverty. You see it? That means that this breaking news that is saying 10.9 is a very close figure. If the AI can tell you that close to 7 million were actually pulled out of poverty in the first half of 2025, then it means that there is really transformation happening in that country. Now, it went ahead to say that structural change is not magic, drove this amid initial surge. Nigerian context differs, but rapid progress is feasible with bold policy. So Grok is saying that Nigeria can also achieve the same thing, but if we put the right policies in place. I hope Tinubu hears this. Now, this other person say, but is always pleading for more time to waste Nigerians' time. There is difference between when you are elected to serve and when you think it's your turn. I think this makes sense, you know. It's your turn just to make sure you channel majority of the resources to your region. This person said, true governance is not rocket science, Joe. There is what Peter Obi did in Enugu State. This is what Peter Obi did, not in Enugu. I think in Anambra, he would even do more for the masses. If you know, you know. This other person said, but Escobar got nothing to offer you. You can't give what you don't have. 2027 should be make or break for Nigerians. We either accept 2K from these thieving elites, or we reject them and their blood and okay. We either accept 2K from these thieving elites, or we reject them and their blood and say enough is enough. That's what this guy is saying, that don't collect 2K and sell your vote again. Enough is enough in 2027. This person said, whereas Tinubu, the master strategist, has dragged 200 million plus into multi-dimensional poverty, we all knowing include bad idiots who we all know, including Batidiots, who the clown is, okay? And this person say, I can't believe Nigerians actually think 4 years is not enough to turn a country around, you know? And this one says, Tinubu is just manipulating hopeless Nigerian youths. They all know what they are doing. This person says, Tinubu rigged himself in and decided the trial and error route, master strategies, and tame the Atlantic in a tame the Atlantic. I don't know what else this person wrote. It's not clear what the person wrote there. But the long and short of it is that Argentina is really improving. You know, when this man came out, he was like an activist. I think he was maybe a journalist or so. And he was an activist too. I think there's this character he displays in Argentina. People didn't believe in him, but when he came out, guess what? He removed so many ministries, reducing the cost of governance. That's actually what gave him this success. He reduced the cost of governance. But in Nigeria, we create more ministries. Like Tinubu came in and created more, added to the one Buhari created. So we have like 40 something, if not up to 50 ministries in Nigeria, and they disburse money to all these places. This is one of the things that is keeping Nigeria poor. I mean, poor management. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Thank you.